Hi everyone. Right. Whew. I made it. We're all set up. How are we all? I've missed you all. Hello friends. So I've got Instagram, I've got YouTube, I've got books, and I've got my drink. Is everyone finding it okay again? Oh, good, you found us again. Hello. Good morning. YouTube, can you hear and see us okay? Give us a thumbs up. Instagram, you can hear us. I can see all your names. Hello, Alfie and Erin. I think you're joining us again. And Maya. So remember, I've got all your names. They come up just down here. So we'll try and say hello. But I missed you all. Yeah, we didn't do any stories last week. I hope you had a brilliant week. It was so beautiful and sunny. So actually, you could all be outside playing a bit more. But it's been a bit yucky this week, hasn't it? It's been raining a lot. So I thought we'll do a few more stories. And then my lovely granny messaged me yesterday. Granny Betty. Everyone wave to Granny Betty because she'll be watching. Hi, Granny. Everyone's waving. But yes, so my granny called and she sent me an email and she says, oh, I can't find any stories today. And I said, oh, well, I wasn't doing any. And it wasn't good enough for Granny B. So Granny B asked for a few more stories. So I thought, well, if I'm reading to Granny, I can read to you guys as well. So that sounds good. Oh, good. Look, we've got lots of lovely people joining. Hello. Oh, Nora, hello again, darling. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Harrison, Theo, they're locked in on lockdown. Good one. Brilliant. So if you're new to Story Corner, if you just followed a couple of days ago, we read books in my big pink chair. If you're on YouTube, you can see my big zebra as well. So yes, we read lots of lovely books. And we've read all sorts of books, haven't we? We've had dinosaurs, we've had giraffes, we've been to Africa, we've made sock puppets, all sorts. But today we're going to read the one that made me giggle the whole way through it last time. So we're going to do Nobot, the robot with no bottom. See, I'm giggling already. And then we've got Alan Big Scary Tooth. And then we've got The Singing Mermaid. So if you have any of these books, run, go and get them now. Go and get them. And you can have a look at them along when we're reading them. So mums and dads, the rule is everyone's got to get comfy. You've got to go and get your cup of tea, cup of coffee. My granny's getting a glass of red wine. So everyone get nice and comfortable and we'll get going. Oh, good. People are waving. Hello. Hello, Eve. I think you're watching. You're watching with your dad. Is Michaela watching as well? Brilliant. I think I've just seen Presley appear. So I think we're all present and correct. Oh, YouTube, you can hear me. That's brilliant. Hello, Alia. It's nice to see you as well. So should we get going with a funny story all about robot bottoms? If I haven't said hi to your name yet, I will do it. Just say hi in between the books and we'll see who's joining us today. I'm warning you, this is a very funny book and I can't take it seriously. It's too funny. So we all nice and comfortable? Are we ready? Oh, I might just shift all these books out the way a bit. Oh, no, it's too heavy. Bernard the robot loved to play in the park. Whee! He swung high, high, high up into the sky. There's Bernard. Still got his bottom intact at the moment. Soon it was time to go. Bernard jumped off the swing and headed home. He only walked a little way when my bottom, Bernard cried. It's disappeared. Where can it be? Oh no, we can see where we left it behind. Bernard went back to the park to look, but he couldn't see his bottom anywhere. Excuse me, Monkey, he said. Have you seen my bottom? Said Monkey. I think I might have. Bird's using it. Come and see. Oh, what's Bird using it for? Hello, Bird, said Monkey. Have you still got Bernard's bottom? Oops, Bernard, was that your bottom? Said Bird. It was too heavy to be a nest, so I gave it to Bear to use in his drum kit. Let's go and get it back. Oh, that's a good idea though, isn't it? "Excuse me, Bear, have you been drumming on my bottom?" said Bernard. "Oops, Bernard, was that your bottom?" said Bear. "It made a funny noise, so I couldn't use it. I don't know where it is now." "Oh," said Bernard. "Don't worry, your bottom's got to be somewhere," said his friends kindly. Oh, they've all come to help him. "Look, there it is," said Monkey. "Oh, that's just Gary's hat," said Bernard. "There," said Bird. "Oh, that's just Edward's shopping basket," said Bernard. "Isn't that it?" said Bear. "No, that's just Dog's window box." Bernard was sad. "I'll never get my bottom back," he sobbed. Oh, poor Bernard. It's all right, we're going to find his bottom. "Come and sit down," said his friends, "and we'll think where to look next." "I can't sit down," said Bernard. "I haven't got a bottom. I'm not a robot, I'm a no-bot." And he walked away to carry on looking. Oh, he's a no-bot robot. Oh, poor Bernard. After a while, he arrived at the beach. He looked out to sea and saw something very familiar. There it was! Where is it? Can you see? "Come back," he shouted. "Come back here. You've got my bottom." But the rabbits couldn't hear him. Bernard jumped and waved. Oh, but it was no good. But then, as he turned away, he spotted a strange-shaped sandcastle. Ah! He found his bottom! There it is. He's been making sandcastles with his bottom. Bernard was so happy to have his bottom back. He did a wiggling, jiggling dance, and so did all his friends. Oh, and Bernard never lost his bottom ever again. Oh, good job, Bernard. I told you it was a funny book. We like The Robot with No Bottom by Sue Hendra. Thumbs up. Did we find all the robot emojis? Did we find them? Did we like that one? How many times did I say bottom? I'm so sorry, mums and dads. It's a funny word, though. I think it's a funny word. Right, did we see that? Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, it's nice to see. It's nice to have you guys back too and keep me company. As I say, it's raining at the moment. It's not very nice outside. So it's nice that you've come to keep me company too while we read some more books. So, talking of books, should we read another one? Cheers. Oh, Alan's Big Scary Teeth by Jarvis. This is so good. We have read this one before. So what emojis have we got to find here? Then we've got alligators and we've got some other animals coming up. See if we can find them. Hello, Ray and Rudy. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back to Story Corner. And everyone on YouTube, I'm assuming it's all thumbs up over there. You can all hear and see me. Good job. Are we ready to find out what Alan's been up to? Alan came from a long line of very scary alligators. He was known throughout the jungle for his scaring. It was what he did best. Oh, he does look a little bit scary, those teeth. Alan would start each day polishing his scales and sharpening his nails and brushing each of his big scary teeth for at least 10 minutes at a time. And after practicing his frightening faces in the mirror, he'd sneak into the jungle for his morning round of scaring. Alan went snap, snap, and grrr, grrr. And he said things like, "I'm Big Scary Alan, fear my razor-sharp teeth." Oh, I don't think I could brush my teeth for 10 minutes. Whew. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads The monkeys tumble from the trees and the parrots screech in terrible terror. I love being scary, laughed Alan. Oh, they are all scared. After a long day of scaring the jungle animals, Alan would head back home to the swamp. He'd relax, finish the crossword in the Jungle Times, and take out his false teeth. Nobody knew about Alan's false teeth. Good night, teeth. Sweet dreams, my scary snappers, Alan would say as he put them away carefully in his super secret hiding place. Oh, I wonder where his super secret hiding place is. One morning, Barry the beaver was up. He was collecting wood and came across a dozing Alan. Shh, shh. Terrified that Alan might wake up and gobble him whole, he quickly dived behind a bush. Phew, that was close, thought Barry. Just as a set of false teeth fell out of the bush and Barry nearly snapped him up. Oh, I think he's found a secret hiding place. When Alan awoke, his teeth were gone. My teeth, where are my teeth? Oh, what could he do? Maybe no one would notice, though. Could he still be scary without them? He decided to head into the jungle as usual. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads, the monkeys tumble from the trees, and the parrots screech with laughter. Alan just wasn't very scary without his teeth. Snap, snap. It's quite hard to do that. Alan slunk back to the swamp. He had never been more embarrassed. He came from a long line of very scary alligators. Scaring was all he'd ever known. Oh, what would Alan do now? Oh, he does look a bit sad there. Poor Alan began to cry, just a bit at first. But then the tears kept coming. He howled and yowled more than all the jungle babies put together. Oh, and he could not stop crying until next morning, all the animals turned up at Alan's swamp with his big, scary teeth. We'll give you back your teeth, said Frog. Really, said Alan. On one condition, said Parrot. You have to stop scaring us. But what will I do? I don't know how to do anything else. We have an idea, said Frog. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I've not noticed he's got the rules. And so, every day after polishing his scales, sharpening his nails, and brushing his big scary teeth, Alan headed into the jungle and became Alan the gardener, Alan the hairdresser, and Alan the dentist. Oh, he's not scaring anymore. But every night he became Alan the big scary storyteller, thrilling the jungle animals with his terrifying tales. Wah! I love being scary, laughed Alan. Oh, good job, Alan. I think that's much better to tell stories. We like stories, don't we? Oh, and look, sometimes he even let Barry borrow his teeth. I think they're a bit big for you, Barry. Snap. Oh, thank you, Alan. So that's Alan's Big Scary Teeth by Jarvis. What do we think? Do we like that one? I really like that one. Although it's very difficult to talk without your teeth. It's a fun game to play. See if you can do it. Hello, everyone. Oh, I think I saw Melody likes this book. So good morning, Melody. Thank you for joining us again. Good morning, Ray. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, it is lovely to see Leah and Ari, you're here too. Did you like that one? Did we find all the crocodiles? What else did we need to find? What other emojis were there? We had the frog. We had the monkey. What else did we have? And the teeth. How can we forget the teeth? We need the teeth emojis. Right. We're going to read The Singing Mermaid next by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Lydia Monks. And this is brilliant. This is a good one. So if you've got this, go and grab it. See if you can read along with me. Awesome. Did you ever go to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue bay. She sang to the fish in the ocean, to the haddock, the hake and the ling, and they flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. Oh, she's a beautiful mermaid, isn't she? And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to the silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair, and then she sang some more. She sang to the cockles and mussels. She sang to the birds on the wing. And the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. I'd like to hear a mermaid sing. When Sam Sly Circus came to town, Sam took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaid singing and he rubbed his hands with glee. He said, I can make you famous. I can make you rich, he said. You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed. You shall sing for the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear a mermaid sing. Oh, I don't trust this, Sam. Oh. Don't go, cried the seagulls, and the seashells warned he lies. But the mermaid listened to old Sam Sly, and she smiled and waved goodbyes. And he took her away to the circus, and she sang to the crowds round the ring. And more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaid sing. Oh, she's at the circus now. Now the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie the acrobat, and Ding and Dong the circus dogs, and Bella the circus cat. And she made good friends with the jugglers, and the man who swallowed fire, and the clown with the tumble-down trousers, and the woman who walked on wire. Oh, I don't want his trousers to tumble down, thank you very much. But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she didn't care for him, for he made her live in a fish tank, where there wasn't room to swim. And there was no pool of marble, and there was no feather bed. And when she begged him, set me free, he laughed and shook his head. All summer long the circus toured, all autumn, winter, spring. And many a crowd cheered long and loud to hear the mermaid sing. But the mermaid dreamed of silver sands, and she longed for the deep blue sea. And her songs grew sad, and again she said, I beg you, set me free. But again he laughed and shook his head, and he told her, no such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaid sing. Oh, he's not very kind, is he? At Silver Sands, a seagull was flying to his nest when on the breeze he heard a song, the song which he loved best. And he followed the song to the caravan. Sam Sly was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key and slipped it inside his pocket. Oh, can you see it? He's got the key. The seagull waited till Sam had gone. Then he perched on the windowsill And tap, tap, tap at the window, he tapped with his yellow bill. Come back to Silver Sands. It's only a mile away. I can find the key and set you free if you'll come home to the bay. Escape, barked the dog, escape, meowed the cat. But the mermaid sighed, I'd fail. For how could I walk to Silver Sands when I only have a tail? Oh, she does only have a tail. Like this, cried Annie the acrobat as she stood upon her hands. This is the way, the only way, to get to Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand, tail up high. There's really nothing to it. If I give you lessons every night, you'll soon learn how to do it. Oh, we like Annie the acrobat. Next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan and set the mermaid free. And he flew ahead to guide her as she walked upon her hands all along the moonlit road that led to Silver Sands. She's off. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam jumped and splashed and danced with joy to have their mermaid home. And she sang to the cockles and mussels, she sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaids sing. And if you go down to Silver Sands and swim in the Bay of Blue, perhaps you'll see the mermaid and perhaps she'll sing for you. Oh, brilliant. There she is. Ah, do we like that one? The Singing Mermaid by Julia Donaldson, as if you need me to tell you who wrote that. We all know the brilliant Julia Donaldson, don't we? That's a lovely book. Can you guys sing? Because that's something we can do while we're at home, isn't it? We can practice all our singing and start playing some music and things. That'd be a good idea, because you can do that indoors while it's raining. So they were our 3 books today. What do we reckon? We had Robots Bottoms, Alan's Scary Teeth, and Singing Mermaids. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? So who do we have? Did I miss anyone's names? Hi, Dave, 44 from Bradley. Nice to see you. Oh, Michaela, good morning. I'm sorry if I have missed any names. I think Lee and Ari, oh, you loved that book, did you? Oh, fabulous. Well, how about, seeing as there's only 2 more days of the week, how about we do Story Corner again tomorrow and Friday as well? Does that sound good? Would you like Story Corner a couple more days? Would that be good? Because I'd like to. And I think I've got a couple of books, actually, that my friend Holly has lent me that we haven't read yet. So I think we could read a couple of new books as well. Does that sound good? So today we're going to go and practice our singing today, aren't we? So you can get your favourite songs. We're going to practice those, and then make sure you brush your teeth for 10 minutes, like Alan the alligator. Sound good? Okay, maybe not 10 minutes. Well, it's nice to see you all again. Thank you very much. And actually, one more thing. I've been sent I told you I've got a new book. I've been sent a brilliant new book called Lonesome Bog and the Little Dog. And it's a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record that one separately and put it up on YouTube. And then you guys can watch it whenever you want. Sound good? Right. Shout out to we've had a shout out to Granny. Granny, I hope you enjoyed that today. Lara, Suri and Reva. Oh, you loved it too. Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, everyone. So yes, we are going to do Story Corner again tomorrow because I love it. Have a really good day, everyone. Mwah! Goodbye.